Fostering a love of reading is one of the most important pieces of work.
Reading is the foundation for so many other things that our students are going to grow up and experience.
As they read more, they get exposed to more. Just having that love of reading, I think it does open a lot of doors.
For Read to a Child, students have a place where they can go, they can feel safe, they can feel attended to.
Read to a Child is a huge benefit to students and staff.
Read to a Child is spot on what we want to see in our school.
We want to foster a love of reading, improve literacy skills, and ultimately empower underserved children by inspiring caring adults to read to them regularly.
I'm a volunteer reader. We provide mentoring through the one-on-one interaction with the child. We read to them throughout the entire school year. It's programmatic, it's enduring. You have the opportunity to develop a relationship with this child for 4 years.
Our volunteers are providing the direct service. They're the ones that are making a difference.
Not everybody has the opportunity to sit down and read to their child.
A lot of our families' parents are working.
We might spend more time with the students than they might be able to see their parents at home. And so the time that they spend here is incredibly valuable. Students are forming their habits for education, they're forming their habits for social circles, they're forming their future.
When you first start reading to a kid,
They're really nervous, and you start to build that relationship with them.
They'll watch their friends pick out these books with these adults who know them that are coming in from their work just to spend time with them. And students in my room rush to the door to read off who's going for the day.
They're excited to put on their Read to a Child necklace.
The kids come down, the volunteers meet with the students, and the magic begins. There's smiles and laughter and rich conversation over a text. That is one of those moments that is really precious.
I was reading to a girl, her name is Hillary, and Hillary turned to me and said, "When I grow up, I want to build airplanes." The movie was coming out about the women who helped with the space program. I found the Hidden Figures book, and so I bought it. And the next time I saw her at our reading session, I brought that book with me. And we talked about the story, and we talked about the women's lives and how they went from their situation in the South to working for NASA and helped launch the rocket that propelled John Glenn into space. And she was absolutely fascinated by that. You could see that she had made a connection with that story.
You create a bond. I think that's what it is. You create a bond with somebody. You're delivering something that they enjoy on a weekly basis. You're giving them something to look forward to.
Help level the playing field. We can give these children resources that they need.
The more volunteers that we can deploy, the more students we can serve. We are in Boston, Miami, Los Angeles, Hartford, and Metro Detroit. If you or your company is interested in volunteering with Read to a Child or providing us support, readtoachild.org is your portal to do that.